Module 13, Food Safety and Technology, Impact on Consumers. Foodborne illnesses. As consumers, it is essential to understand the potential risks associated with the food we eat and how to prevent foodborne illnesses. Foodborne illnesses are caused by consuming contaminated food or beverages contaminated with harmful microorganisms or toxic substances. Food intoxications can result from eating food in which microbes have secreted toxins, poisons, at a high level. Each year, millions of people worldwide suffer from foodborne illnesses, resulting in significant morbidity, economic losses, and, in severe cases, death. Due to its importance, multiple government agencies are involved in ensuring the safety and quality of the food supply. A summary of those groups is listed in the following table. Causes of foodborne illnesses range from physical contaminants, chemical contaminants, and biological contaminants. Below are some common causes within each of those categories. Physical contaminants. These include foreign objects such as glass fragments, metal shavings, or plastic pieces that accidentally enter the food during processing or packaging. Chemical contaminants include naturally occurring toxins. Certain plants, fungi, and seafood can contain toxins like aflatoxins, ciguatera toxin or shellfish toxins, and environmental contaminants such as pesticides, heavy metals, lead, mercury, and industrial chemicals, PCBs, dioxins. Biological contaminants include pathogenic bacteria such as Salmonella, Campylobacter, Escherichia coli, and Listeria monocytogenes. Also includes viruses such as norovirus, hepatitis A, and rotavirus. Further, parasites such as Cryptosporidium and Trichinella can also cause foodborne illnesses. Various chemicals can persist and even accumulate in foods. Examples of this include herbicides, fungicides, and pesticides. Pesticides are a group of chemicals that are used in fields and storage areas to help protect against crop losses caused by various insects and fungi. They also help increase the amounts of crops grown. However, some people are more sensitive to pesticide exposure than others. Children, for example, are more sensitive because children eat more food per unit of weight compared to adults. This elevated amount means their bodies are taking in a higher percentage of pesticides for their bodies compared to adults. As children are still developing their immune system, their bodies may not be able to excrete pesticide residue as effectively as adults. Additional groups of people who have an increased risk include people with chronic illnesses, the elderly, and those with compromised immune systems. Preventing foodborne illnesses. There are multiple techniques that you can use to avoid and prevent foodborne illnesses. The following list addresses the more important of these techniques. Personal hygiene. Proper hand hygiene, hand washing, is vital for preventing cross-contamination. Hands and kitchen surfaces should be washed thoroughly and often. Equally as important is proper handling of the food to minimize risk of contamination. Safe food preparation. Keeping raw and cooked foods separated from each other helps prevent cross-contamination. Additionally, making sure foods are cooked at their proper temperature before eating destroys dangerous pathogens. Do not use porous wood cutting boards as this will cause cross-contamination between foods on the board. Do not let perishable foods sit out for longer than 2 hours. Keep meat such as hamburgers, hot dogs, etc. at 40 degrees Fahrenheit or below before they are cooked. After the meal, be sure the food is properly refrigerated and stored at safe temperatures to prevent bacterial growth. Safe food sources. Be sure to choose reputable suppliers of the food. These suppliers are more likely to follow regulatory systems that aid in monitoring food safety standards. When shopping at a grocery store, purchase refrigerated and frozen foods last. Food preservation techniques. When preserving food, be sure to use proper techniques during canning, irradiation, or pasteurization. Each of these prevents the growth of harmful pathogens. International travel. When traveling internationally, some items to keep in mind: do not eat or drink unpasteurized products, do not eat fruit which you have not peeled yourself, do not use local tap water. Rather than drinking water, drink coffee and tea instead because cooking the water will kill any pathogens within it.